How to hire remote workers and ensure culture fit. Firstly, it's recommended that you adopt culture fit specific assessments into the recruitment process. Quite simply, if you don't measure this, it's unlikely to be controlled for. So it's worth bringing in behavioural assessments, which measure the traits and personality styles which underpin fit in your organisation specifically. Next, it's worth addressing culture fit directly during interviews, specifically video interviews. Now, telephone interviews, although they certainly work in terms of employee selection, they don't tend to be as effective, simply because you lose a certain amount of media richness without being able to see the applicant and without them being able to see you. It's very helpful when it comes to probing and really understanding the nature of the applicant themselves. And then lastly, it's always worth putting an emphasis on emerging talent recruitment specifically. Now, when it comes to graduates and apprentices and interns, from a cognitive perspective, they tend to show more neuroplasticity, which is effectively their level of flexibility when it comes to learning and adapting to their environment. Whereas people who've been in the workplace for quite some time tend to be quite fixed in their ways, and they're more likely to be a misfit from a culture perspective. Whereas when it comes to emerging talent and early stage careers, they're very much a blank slate, and they will likely adapt to the organizational culture that you have as opposed to running counter to it.